What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And what doesn't make sense to me is why Eric Swalwell from California will ruin his whole campaign before it even gets off the ground by getting on CNN and telling them if he becomes president, he's going to implement a new gun law. Yeah, he's coming after all assault weapons, which I don't know what that means, because as I always say, anything you use to save your life becomes an assault weapon. That's right. The whole purpose of using a weapon is to assault someone who's trying to hurt you, unless you're just a psychopath. And law-abiding citizens don't do that. See, that's why I can't understand why Eric, schoolboy haircut wearing Swalwell, would like to take the guns. I mean, let's be honest. When you look at the overall amount of people who get shot in America, they're not getting shot by assault rifles, that he call them, or even assault military style weapons. Yeah, he's trying to inflate that. He's trying to make it seem like the majority of people in America are harmed or killed by these type of guns, which he might as well just go ahead and say the the AR-15. That's what he might as well say. But he don't want to say that, though. He just uses these general terms, assault weapons or assault rifles. Now, of course, if they just keep it general, assault weapons, if people don't catch that terminology, then just like I said, any weapon you use can become an assault weapon. Well, if you don't catch that and they pass that type of bill, then what's to keep them from saying, you know what? When we said this, we didn't say just assault rifles, we said assault weapons. Therefore, now we're coming after all weapons, all guns, turn them in. So his suggestion is that either people can keep their guns, but leave them inside of like a shooting range, perhaps, maybe on a hunting farm. Yeah, just take your property from you and say, you know what? You're going to have to keep that down the street. So just in case a herd of people trying to break into your house, you're going to have to get out of your house, run down the street, around the corner, a couple miles away, whatever, grab your assault rifle, come back home to hold it down and defend your home. Yeah. Good luck with that, Eric Swalwell. Now, here's the kicker, though. He says that he's going to implement a buyback program. Well, that makes me think that it's optional. Well, what if I don't want to sell it back? I'm going to go ahead and keep it. But see, that's not good enough for Eric. Either you're going to have to sell it back or you'll be breaking the law, which he is willing to jail people, Americans, law-abiding citizens, for not handing in the weapons that they already paid for. Okay, so now you have to wonder to yourself, what is he up to? What's his angle? Is he telegraphing the real agenda of the liberals and the Democrats? Of course he is. What he's doing is he's showing us the real agenda. It's not just to save the kids and stuff like that, because if that was the case, he would be knee deep in Chicago right now. He shouldn't even leave the inner city. He should be walking around there with his nice suits and his hair cut, talking to everybody. Hey, everybody, stop. Come on over here. Let's work this out. We got to have peace amongst you, okay? We can't have the Crips, the Bloods, and the Chicanos, and all of that. We can't have you fighting. MS-13. No, wait a minute. Put those guns down. Where's my security with their guns? See, it's easy to say everybody turn in your guns when you got security. But to all of us regular citizens who doesn't commit all of these horrific crimes that he's suggesting that goes on, we don't have that luxury, Eric Swalwell. So we'd like to keep our guns, if that's okay, because we know the Constitution, all right? I know my rights, all right? You're going to have to come up in here and take my guns, dang it, and I'll never let that happen. Me, the dog of color, white dog of privilege, and the snowflake-hating dog, we'll hold it down, man. Last of the Mohegans. That's right. So this idiot, he brings somebody on Tucker Carlson trying to defend his position, which I would hate to have to be the guy to try to defend that. You can't defend it unless you just come out and be honest and say, hey, listen, we're preparing for tyranny because at some point we're going to try to push socialism, maybe even communism, take over the whole United States of America. And we see that there's a large population who want to keep America a sovereign country. And y'all happen to be gun owners. And I'm not talking about just regular guns. You got the AR-15. You got a lot of weapons that would put up a nice resistance. So we want to go ahead and get that, and we're going to try to do it peacefully by just saying, hey, we'll just buy it back. You want money for that? Here, how much you want? No? Okay, all right. Take them away, boys. See, that's what Eric is on, and that's what the whole Democratic Party is on, but they always try to sugarcoat it. So on one end, I have to admire Eric. He just kept it real. He just straight came out like, yeah, I mean, you know, we coming after all the guns. You know, we'll lock you up if you don't give them to us. But that's what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. I'm going to be talking about it tonight in Kevin's Corner on my live radio blog, talk show, and live on YouTube. And we'll be talking about that, all kind of other stuff. Alexandria Cortez talking about impeaching the president, but she didn't know why. We're going to be talking about that tonight. We're going to be talking about the Mueller report that's about to drop tomorrow. Yeah, man, people already getting tickets. They in line to see the show. We're going to be talking about all kind of stuff. So tune in tonight, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner on YouTube. Don't forget to find me on Facebook and Twitter. Check out Extreme Tees. Okay, if you like their products, click on it. And the link is in the bottom. If you like something, put my name in the promo, Kevin. You'll get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, what the heck? Interesting. Bugs messing with me. Anyway, so if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom. Do that as well. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And we'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.